Welcome, beautiful soul, to Awaken Spiritual Well-Being, and thank you for watching. This is Awaken, and my channel, Awaken Spiritual Well-Being, is a spiritual YouTube channel that helps support the healthy psychological and emotional well-being through higher divine consciousness, through the energy purification. Today, our topic is forgiveness is impossible unless you awaken the God of forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness is impossible unless you have awakened the God of forgiveness. That is our topic from today. If you have a problem with forgiving those who have hurt you, you are not alone. You can watch this video from the beginning to the end of it. This video will help you change the way you see the issues of unforgiveness. Before I explore on the topic, I wanted to update you that I am here in South Sudan. I came to South Sudan 1 week ago. I'm here now for 1 week and 2 days. It's my first time I visit the country I was born in 36 years ago. It's beautiful. The weather, it's just the weather is terrible. It's hot in here. It's summer. But we have the air condition on to make the life easy. So now I'm in Juba. I am happy and everything is good. Now, let's come back to why it is impossible to forgive unless you have awakened the God of forgiveness. You know, the issue of forgiveness is the issue that we all go through. There is no single person that can say that they never have issue with somebody. No one has hurt them before. They are in pain. They are not in pain. They are not grieving because they never encounter any issues with someone. There is no single person that don't have this issue. Okay, so that is why I'm here today. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how I was able to forgive other people without having to talk through the issues in order to have peace and forgive them. Okay? Just like the topic is forgiveness is impossible unless you awaken the God of forgiveness. We need to know who is the God of forgiveness. You might ask your own question, who is the God of forgiveness? The God of forgiveness is your own soul. It is the spirit behind your life. That is the God of forgiveness. Because this God of forgiveness is not affected by anything. So if you reach this inner self of you, if you get to know thyself, and you reach the very center of you, the very calm of you, okay, you will find yourself saying, I forgive you. I am not affected. I can still remember when you have committed against me. But right now, I'm not hurt, no pain, no grief, because I am not affected by anything. Okay? And that is what the real you. The real you is not affected by anything. It is only the state of our mind, which is the lower of us, that is affected. But the real you, which is the higher, which create both positive and negative, is not affected because you are the creator. Okay? So that's how you can forgive without having to talk the issues out. Okay? But what is forgiveness exactly? What is it that we call forgiveness? Why do we need to forgive? Forgiveness has something to do with what has been committed against you, something that caused pain. And that pain, we either need to overlook it, to ignore it, or to let it go and forgive other people so that we have peace uh, between one another. So that is what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is letting go the bad intention toward the other person. But sometimes it is good that you have to be free from the pain of unforgiveness, of unforgivable. Okay? And the only way you can let that go is by awakening the you, the self, the God, the spirit, the soul. How you awaken the inner self that does not hurt, that is not affected by anything. It's not affected by anything that is happening in this world. How you awaken it? Simply by following the deep breathing technique. We give out the deep breathing technique that help you slow down the negative energies. Because the reason we get hurt by the energies of pain, grief, is because we are attached to our lower brain. And our lower brain is where all the negative energies that were they attached to. So any time when we go through hard thing, through terrible thing, okay, we find ourselves attaching to that place of our brain. And the only way we can slow down that brain is by doing some deep breathing exercise that you have to follow in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night to help you slow down that state of you, which is the worldly state of mind. Okay? When you slow down that state of mind that is attached to the body, to the world, then the higher mind dominates. And when the higher mind dominates is when your mind become lighter, become purified. Your body become lighter, purified, and that the negative energies don't affect you anymore. The negative energies such as jealousy, envy, fear, you know, all the other negative energies, they do not harm you mentally, emotionally anymore. You gain emotional confidence and mental confidence, that and that is how you come to the state of the spirit. Your state of the spirit is where nothing can never affect you. Nothing can affect you. Nothing can hurt you. Okay? You will always be in the state of the stable. You feel stabilized. That only you can vibrate. You can still go back to the thing that you know in the past, to explore them in your energy, in your mind, and then you withdraw from it without getting hurt, without feeling pain, without feeling grief. Because that state of you, which is you, had nothing to do with the brain. It had nothing to do with with the body. It's just an awareness that is just stable. Nothing that is negative that is in that level. And that level, which is the spirit, it's the same place where all the other energies flow out from it. That is where the negative energy flow out from it. That is where the positive energy flow out from it. All the energies, they flow out from you, from the self. And that is why when you reach that state of you, nothing affects you. Because everything comes out from you. You are the creator of all those things. So they don't affect you. The reason you are affected in the world, when we get hurt, we broke physically, we broke mentally, we broke emotionally. It's because we are in our ignorant state. So when we are in our ignorant state, we identify ourselves with fear, with anxiety. We wake up every morning in fear about the thing that happened yesterday. We wake up in the morning in anxiety about the thing that happened yesterday, and how we're going to live the day, how we're going to live in the future. Okay, we see ourselves in these lowest energies, and when we're in these lowered energies, we think that we are in that place that where there is no way out. Okay, to these lowered energies are what we try to put down with deep breathing practices. Okay, deep breathing practices, that is where we slow down that state of mind, in our mind. And that's the reason I said all over my videos that the heaven is your mind. Okay, our heaven, our mind is divided into two. Okay, our left brain is where the lowest energies vibrate. Our high brain is where the highest energies vibrate. So when we do this exercise, we try to program the whole brain, try to make the left brain submit to the higher brain by putting down the lowest energy. Because the lowest energies are created by you, by the higher you. So there is no way that they can affect you. But the lowest energies will be here for the purpose of the world. The lowest energies will be here. The world is here because of the lowest energies. Okay? In another hand, God is here, the real self is here for few people who are content not to be in the world of the lowest enemies, to enjoy it. Okay? The world is mixed with lowest energy and highest energies. And the way out to the highest energies is a very, very small road. Okay? It's only those who are destined. If you are destined, then you are very lucky. You will enjoy this world with peace, with love, with joy. Okay? So that is how you forgive, you resolve the issues of forgiveness. So when you find yourself forgiving another person, okay, when you reach the state of the spirit, the stillness, which is you, they stabilize the you can still remember what has been done to you, the wrong thing that has been committed against you. But it does not affect you. The memory will be there, but there will be no pain, there will be no hurt, there will be no embarrassment, because those things, they do not touch you. You are the creator of those things. So there is no way they touch you. They will be there around you, worshiping you, but they do not affect you. Okay? You will find yourself in peace. Okay? Your energy will always vibrate in calm, in peace, in love, in joy. Okay? No fear, no hatred, no embarrassment, no pain, no greed. Because those things they have let you go. The bondage of the lowest energy have let you go. And you are not in bondage anymore. So that is how you can resolve the issue of forgiveness. You resolve the issue of forgiveness by awakening the God of forgiveness, the God who forgives freely, because that God is not hurt by anything. It's not affected. That God is the same God who created those energies and will sit there to watch the world, how the world is going. Okay? It's amazing. When you awaken to this truth, you will be happy that you will be the gift to help those who are struggling. And I am here to help you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumb, share it with a friend, and if you have any question, you leave your question under this video and I will answer it for you. If you haven't subscribed to Awaken Spiritual Wellbeing, subscribe to Awaken Spiritual Wellbeing, and I appreciate your support until we meet again in another video. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Always do something that please your energy. Okay? Enjoy, have peace, and be well. Peace.